this is a very, very important one, is every transportation agency prioritizes their needs. Every transportation agency has criteria for how you allocate funding. So you look at safety, you might look at destinations, congestion, average daily traffic, a whole bunch of things. Usually bike and walk are not in the mix. So one of the things that I always volunteer to do, and I tell people to do it, I give them examples how to do it. This is, again, one of those quiet things that you can fundamentally change how the money flows, is look at how do you prioritize projects. People don't like to write those things. I always volunteer. Oh, where's the project? Sure, I'll just put it together. You can review it. You can change it. You write it. They don't change it, and all the good bike and ped projects score well. Same thing with funding criteria. Back in 1991, when they first passed the ICE-T, the Intermodal Surface Transportation Efficiency Act, our local MPO was getting a lot of funding. They didn't know what to do. I just sort of showed up. I'm a nice guy. Here, I'll help you write the criteria, da-da-da, for all the different funding pots. Sure, volunteer. And guess what? Every single pot of money funds good bike and ped projects. In fact, they're usually number 1, 2, or 3 in the nation now in directing federal funds to bike and ped projects. Again, these are some of the behind-the-scenes implementation things that when we go to a community, we train them how to do it, explain how to do it, and over time, again, you change the outcomes, you change what's happening. Number 7, and this is where we get into the concept of routine accommodation, complete streets. One of the best things that you can do in your community is to get policy adoption. It could be resolution, it could be ordinance, it could be internal. There's all different ways of doing it. But that when you rebuild a street, automatically you put in whatever the plan says,